recent post-cabinet meeting, the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, called on the men of the nation to take care of themselves, especially those of African descent who are at the age where prostate cancer can be a serious cause for concern. Tonight, Ken Fuentes talks to one man who thought everything was okay until reality set in.
He's one of the most successful coaches in secondary school's football history. We are accustomed to seeing him winning many battles on the field. But this year, the battle for coach Nigel Grovey is off the field.
For over 33 years, the name Nigel Grovey has been synonymous with St. Anthony's College, one of the top secondary schools football league teams in this country. A team that has produced the likes of national players Kenwyn Jones, Carlos Edwards, Johan C. Marshall, and John Michael Williams, to name a few. But earlier this year, problems urinating because of a swollen bladder, which resulted in a biopsy and a diagnosis he did not expect.
I sat down there, went to the doctor, cool. I said, well, what's the situation? And he said, well, you have cancer. So I just watched him. I said, what? He said, you have cancer?
For Grovey, the 5-minute journey from West Shore Medical to his home at La Puerta was the longest of his life, where he broke the news to his family, who, unlike him at first, was very positive. But all that soon changed.
So I was just taking it on, and and by Kent, I got up during the middle of the night, obviously I couldn't sleep, and I went outside. And I don't know what happened, I couldn't explain it, but I just became positive. I just, lifted up myself and said, look, boy, let me move on. And I just had a smile and said, we beating this thing.
The active coach says one thing he could not get used to was what he had to do to recover: rest.
This is the first time in 33 years at St. Anthony's College that we had a sleeping camp and I wasn't there. First time in 33 years. And it was like a fish out of water. It's the boys in camp, they're sleeping in camp and I'm not there. So what the hell is this?
The news, however, was not taken easy by his current crop, which will be his last as a teacher at St. Anthony's College before he retires at the end of the school year. But like him, they have seen the glimmer of light in what for many may be the darkest period of their life.
Being so young and knowing that Grovey is your figurehead, he's in charge of the team and he will not be around, and hearing cancer, the young men and them, first thing came to their mind is death and these things, but God is good, and God has brought him thus far, and he has overcome the situation, and the guys and them, they also have overcome, and they're going to win this year for him.
In the end, Grovey had this one message for the men of Trinidad and Tobago.
I want to echo, if you don't mind me saying, what Dr. Rowley said a while back. It's important for men to go and see about this thing. All right, because my mother was behind me, go and check your prostate. And say, nah, don't worry, I do them thing, I bigger than that. And it hits you when you get it.
Kent Fuentes, C News.